Good morning everybody and welcome to a brand new vlog, a brand new day. And today we're gonna be talking about living on a budget in Thailand. And a lot of people think that going out and eating at restaurants might be very expensive. Or some people think that Thailand is all about cheapness. And both of those opinions are completely wrong, because you could be living here spending thousands and thousands of dollars, or you could be still living a decent life but spending a little bit of money. So to show you a bit of that, let's start the day off by getting into my hybrid Camry, which is a very economical vehicle. A little story before we get into this. So there was the famous Russian market that I call, where there's a lot of Thai cooks and Thai food there, but it's just a big influx of Russian people inside of that place. And my favorite place where they got some good pad krapao is closed down until the season starts once again. But funnily enough, one of my viewers has a restaurant and it's right beside my house, and he's not here. I don't think so, because I don't see any cars. So I decided to come here without him even knowing to try out a bit of food. And what I am going to be trying is a pad krapao, and we're going to see, are the prices expensive or are they cheap? What's going on? So let's go and check it out without anybody knowing. Hello. Alright guys, so that we understand the prices and living on a budget in Thailand, right? We gotta like figure out how much is 100 baht in dollars. And today we're gonna be talking about US dollars. So basically, most of the dishes here, from what I see in the menu, is like $3-4 a dish. And the one that I wanna really try out and see if this place is actually good is trying out this right here, which is 69 baht. That's incredibly cheap. Look, so you would understand 69 baht is $2 for this Thai dish called pad krapao. It's basically holy basil with rice and pork minced meat. Let's see if it's gonna be any flipping good. But then I have to have an add-on of a fried egg. You know what's actually quite funny? That this coffee literally only costs like 20 cents less than the dish I'm gonna be having. But the black coffee is sure good here. Alright guys, the food inspection is here. The food inspection is me. Look at this. Let's see if this is going to be any good, because there's so many places that cannot cook a good pad krapao. This will be the moment of truth. You know what? It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. They cooked it extremely fast as well. Well, I mean, it's minced meat and chilies and stuff, but yeah, this is pretty good. I'm actually surprised, because in a lot of places they cannot cook a decent pad krapao that doesn't taste like dog food. This one tastes pretty good, guys, and that is for like, how many dollars I said? $2 for all of this. Can you imagine? $2 US. Oh, thank you very much. And some really good coffee. Anyways guys, I'm gonna be enjoying the meal right now, and I will see you guys when we get the heck out of here, or we stay and live in the restaurant. Why would I do that? But anyways, I'll talk about the budget life in a bit. Alright guys, that was actually so flippin' good. Look at this. It's all gone. I think I found my pad krapao place now. I don't know about the other dishes here, but this dish is definitely worth it. It's pretty good. Oh, look what it is. Look what it is.
Hi, hello. How are you?
Good. You guys don't know who this is. This is the actual owner of this place. And I came here without telling him as well, because I didn't want it. Now it seems like I've been bought out. Like, oh, this pad krapao was so good.
You finished already.
Yeah, it's actually really good, because
You enjoyed?
there was one place that I used to eat pad krapao at, and when the low season was on, they closed. And this tastes exactly like that.
Really?
Yeah, so this is like my favorite place to eat pad krapao now.
Thank you.
Well, I got some good and bad news for you now. Which one do you want to start from?
Yeah, start with the bad news.
You're going to be seeing me here too often because this was good. And the good news is the food is good. Now, I don't know about other dishes, but this one is the one I really like, so
Thank you
yeah.
very much. Good to hear that you enjoy.
I guess people will have to come here and test it out for themselves now. What's the name of this place?
Kua Thailand,
And it's located where?
second road, Sanctioned.
There we go, guys. You want to get some good pak krapao? Come over here. And
Next to your condo.
you know what's crazy? I was talking about living kind of like a budget life and going out and to eat in restaurants.
Yeah.
And the prices in your restaurants, it's like this pat krapao only costs 10 baht, I think, or 12 or something, or 20 baht, more than a cup of coffee. So you could really eat cheap, but at the same time really good as well.
And
And
we try to keep the price low.
This pat krapao is way cheaper than in the Russian market that I used to eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, over there it was like 120, 130 baht.
Okay.
Here is how much? It's like really cheap. It was like, it's like $2 in dollars. Brings me the second fake menu. It ends up a tourist scam, you know the one?
I don't know the price.
No, it's next. Yeah, over here. Yeah, 69 baht or something, right? Yeah, 69 baht.
It's crazy.
It's like we should raise the prices up. How does this guy make money here? I don't know. Anyways, guys, this is really good, and this is the owner. So if you see him, say hello.
Thank you so much.
Just came out of the place, and I gotta tell you one thing. The price of that. So I had a coffee, I had the food, and it costed me 130 baht. So how much is that in dollars? $4. I spent $4 on my lunch with a coffee. Flippin' heck. Very good. This is how you could be living on a budget. And tell me, you know, if a lot of people are telling me that you should go and cook some food yourself. Do you think it's gonna be cheaper for myself to go all the way to the store, buy products, and then cook it up, and then, okay, it might be like 50 cents less for me, but I'm not spending the time to go and cook and do this and do that. Just come in, have a bit of food, $4, coffee, very nice, I'm full, and I eat twice a day, so I spend how much? $9 a day for food? Tell me, who does better than me? Who spends less than $9 a day for food? Anyways, let's go and check out what the heck is going on with the dad son, since I show you how you can live on a budget. So realistically, you don't need a lot of money to live in Thailand, although you do if you're gonna be walking around here and being like, I want filet mignon everywhere. But if you eat the normal food, you're gonna be fine. Came around to the workshop. The welder is a bit busy with somebody else's bumper, but there is some stuff going around. Like everything is being put back together. The exhaust was being redone a little bit so it actually fits in there. All of this is getting done up nicely. No many updates, but I mean, there's just a little bit to go. I just want them to give it a last push so that we can actually flip and drive this thing already. Just a little push, tiny little push. Little update from the workshop. The radiator is getting modified to get put in, but nevertheless, look at this. Before I leave this place, already 5, so they're closing down. Look at this, boys. Look at this. Very nice, sound like. Anyways, let's get the heck out of here, because it's time to go and do something. I have no idea what to do, but it is what it is. It's a daily vlog, so we're gonna figure something out. Thailand is one of those places where you could be living on a budget or living a very expensive life. But it really all depends on what sort of things you want to do. You could be spending, like I said, thousands of dollars on super expensive restaurants, or you can go to the cheaper ones. You could be spending thousands of dollars on renting out a condo, but at the same time, you could rent out a huge one for like $400. So it's all depending on your budget. Obviously, Thailand is not one of those places where you could just be living off $200, $300 a month, because minimal, you're gonna be paying like, I don't know, $300, $400, $500 for a condo, which is gonna be reasonably big and reasonably good. So this morning I ate a meal for 69 baht, which is only like 19 baht more expensive than a coffee. That is a budget-friendly, very good food. But sometimes you want to eat something different and a bit more expensive, like the rolling dogs. So you get yourself something a bit more expensive, because the hot dogs here, guys, it's like 160 baht. What's going on here? Some American guys in the American diner. This is like, have you eaten?
Not yet. So we literally just got our dogs and they were messed up.
What was up with them?
They gave us the wrong ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Which ones did you order?
The cheese.
And you?
Stays good.
You should have ordered the original one. I tried the chili one. It was questionable. But anyways, I'm saying that today I went to a subscriber's restaurant and I had a pad krapao for 69 baht.
Wow.
And all of his dishes are like 100 baht, 120. It's like over there. Really? And it's like so good as well. So now we're gonna have some expensive American food. And for the dinner, like this, you spend 300 baht. You guys probably spend the exact same, right?
Like 277. Yeah, maybe. Might as well.
That's mine, I think.
277. No, this is the cheese.
Oh, it's pretty much the same. Anyways, 277 each, probably. How's the hot dogs?
Pretty good.
Anyways, this is the more expensive food in Thailand, where a lot of people would be saying, wow, that's expensive because I can eat some pad krapao for 70 baht. So you could be living on different levels in
Not
Thailand.
expensive because a hot dog in America is still $10.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people compare like they say, Ivan, you eat out all the time, you know? And I'm like showing the differences in prices. Like,
The thing is, out here, it's cheaper to eat out every day than it is to cook.
actually it is. That's what I've been saying to everybody. Like, I ate for 69 baht today, bro. 69. My Americano in that place cost 50 baht, but I had like a whole big plate of food and it was really good. So the reason that I brought up the cheapness and the expensive part of Thailand was because I've been getting a lot of suggested videos in my video feed saying that Thailand is no longer cheap. Thailand is a very expensive place. Every YouTuber is lying to you. Thailand is expensive. Well, first of all, it really depends on where you live in Thailand, because Pattaya is obviously going to be way cheaper than Phuket and way more cheaper than Bangkok. Talking about rentals, first of all, because, you know, there's plenty of people in Pattaya that rent out a condo for like $200 a month. Can you imagine this? $200 a month. Obviously, it's not going to be in one of those new fancy condos, but it's a decent place to live and turns out to be quite good. Now, generally, people tend to shoot out for a condo that costs around $500. That's when you actually get a decent sized condo in a new place or a huge one in an older building. But if I was ever buying an apartment in Thailand, I would probably be buying it in an old condominium, because they were built like Soviet bunkers, you know, with really thick walls and good soundproof insulation. You just don't hear your neighbors, so it's very good. That's pretty much it, you know. And the restaurants, obviously, you can be eating at places where every dish costs $30, $40, or you could be eating at different places that cost you $3 or $4 per meal. Just like I showed you today, how much the hot dogs cost and how much the normal food cost at a pretty cool restaurant. So thank you very much for watching this small, tiny vlog, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. Not much has happened today, but it is what it is. But tomorrow, trust me guys, there is one heck of an exciting day that I have for you. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, because I read every single comment, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.